Hello, hello, and welcome to A's Weird Corner, where we talk about weird and fun topics. I'm your host, A, and I'll be guiding you through the corners of this podcast. Occasionally, we will be reading stories from different genres of books, but that'll be on a later date. But today, I want to talk about the difference between the regular definition of weird and my definition of weird. So, the typical definition of weird, I don't know the exact Google search for it, but it's basically just saying you're different from everyone else. It could be a good or a bad thing, but when I hear word weird, or when I say it, or both, I think you're not just different, but you're also a different word to say beautiful. Now, let's go through each letters of the word weird. W is for wonderful. Obviously, you're a wonderful person. E, exciting. You put excitement in your own life as you make your own choices and do what you think is right. You're interesting because who cares about what any normal person would do, but let's try something different. Put something of your own interest in your life. You're real. And that's what R stands for. Obviously, with real, you are true to yourself. And you are your own person. And last but not least, D, you're different. And isn't that just amazing on its own? Now, this podcast, I hope, will be a great podcast. Well, actually, pretty sure it will be, but time will tell. I have had this definition of weird since I've been in middle school. And to this day, I live by that one word because I've noticed that it changed my perspective on how I view others and how I view myself. Because I'm not like others, and others are far different from each other, not just myself. And the only reason I keep this definition in mind is because one of my very great friends brought this to my attention when we were in middle school together. But that's a story for a later date. Anyways, this has been the intro of A's Weird Corner. Stay weird. Have a lovely day, night, evening, wherever you are. Stay weird.